Have you ever noticed how history has a way of hiding in plain sight? The most profound truths often lurk directly beneath our feet, concealed not by their complexity, but by centuries of deliberate misdirection. What we've been conditioned to believe about sacred geography, about where the biblical events actually took place, represents perhaps the greatest geographical deception ever perpetrated on humanity. The power structures that have dominated our world didn't just steal land and resources, they stole context itself. By repositioning the map, by flipping cardinal directions, by transplanting place names across oceans, they've created a false reality where we're taught to look eastward across vast waters for our spiritual heritage when the truth has been right here all along. Consider the implications. If America is the true promised land described in ancient texts, then everything changes. Our understanding of prophecy, of divine timing, of who we are and where we stand in the cosmic order. And this isn't some abstract theological debate. It's about reclaiming our connection to the very soil beneath our feet and recognizing the divine patterns unfolding around us daily. And check this out, if you simply Google what is the fourth part of the earth, you'll find it's referring to America. The ancient scholars knew there were three parts to the world: Europe, Asia, and Africa. But they also spoke of a mysterious fourth part separated by ocean. In 1507, map makers finally acknowledged this fourth part and named it America. Revelation 6:8 talks about death and Hades having power over a fourth part of the earth. And that isn't coincidence. The biblical fourth part is right here beneath our feet. The Most High Ben told us where the judgment would fall. The ancients understood cardinal directions differently than we do today. East, the direction of sunrise, of new beginnings, held sacred significance and was traditionally positioned at the top of maps. The very word Orient comes from this understanding. It means the direction of origin, the starting point. When they repositioned north at the top and relegated east to the right side of maps, they fundamentally altered our perception of cosmic geography. Now the earth itself is speaking, confirming through disaster and devastation what ancient texts have always told us. The catastrophic storms that just devastated Arkansas, Kentucky, and Tennessee 2 weeks ago provide undeniable evidence for those with eyes to see. Little Rock submerged under 12 inches of relentless rain in just 96 hours. Mayfield, Kentucky, a community still rebuilding from the 2021 tornado destruction, now drowning beneath 13 inches of floodwater. 20 souls lost, thousands rendered homeless, river monitoring systems registering historic crests across the region. Meteorologists struggle to explain the precision and intensity of these weather patterns. Their computer models falter, their predictions fail, because they're operating from fundamentally flawed assumptions about what this land actually is. When you overlay biblical geography onto the American landscape, these seemingly random disaster zones reveal themselves as targeted divine judgment falling on specific regions with profound spiritual significance. The demographic patterns can't be dismissed as coincidence. Jeffersontown, Kentucky, where the tornado carved its devastating path, is 88.4% white and merely 7.8% black. Frankfurt's flood-ravaged neighborhoods, 77.1% white, just 13.3% black.